Hello, hello, hello. I almost fell down my stairs. They were so icy. I'm going to switch chargers so my phone doesn't die but can reach my... First, I wanted to... Oh no. Of course I wanted to log in as soon as I could because I was totally running late. I had to finish the fit. I wasn't going to dress up like this, but I just had to finish the fit. We're going to do as many flannels as we can today. We already have like the design set up, so we'll see if we can sew them in a reasonable amount of time. This needs to just go. I need to clean this place. Whoa, I'm bleeding. I think I just wiped some eyeshadow there. There's a text thread going on. They're doing a Spotify thing, and I do not listen to songs on Spotify. What? I wish I had any idea what you guys were talking about. Period. What you guys were talking about? What you guys are talking about? Can't edit it. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about. I just don't know what's going on. This was a rare find. They're just talking about Spotify and songs, and I really, just don't know. Okay. Let's make some freaking flannels. I think I'm gonna sew for an hour today. I don't know if I'm gonna go till 2. We'll see. This one, actually, I came up with some other stuff to go on it. Hey, look at that. Cool. So I knew where that went. A lot of stuff on this table. I need to clean out this table. This can go in the back of the chair. Let's go upstairs. I wanted to make stars for this with this. Can you see this? But I don't know how good I am at making stars. Not very good. Maybe just a couple. I feel like I want to wing the stars. Sounds fun. Sounds fun to wing the stars. We're gonna go so fast we don't think about it. We just do what we think is right. I think that was wrong. I think that this needs to go like this. Let's check it out. Whoa. Wow. Huh. Alright, how can we fix this? We just tucked it in a little. She got a waist, you know. We just tucked it in a little too far. I think. I just make it smaller a little bit. Ah! I could be making this first. Oh, it looks like a star with little legs. What if I turned it this way? Made it kind of even like this. So I see that a little better. All right. Really fucked it up. I thought it was a fun idea to wing it. I thought completely wrong. We're just gonna make it a little bit smaller. We're just gonna have to match how small it is. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This ugly little leg. This is the most hideous star ever. What was I thinking? Into the scrap hole. Where's my... Do I have the sun here? Where's my... might be good. Go into the pink scraps. Wait, these stars look good. Let's do this. So we want this to go under. If I remember correctly. And then the stars to go over. Do I have black in there? Yes, I do. Yeah, okay. The reason I think I'm only going to sew for an hour today is because I need to edit videos. I've just not been editing videos. Yes, I'm hitting a vape. What was I looking for? Something. I don't know, because it doesn't matter. I think I was maybe going to play music, but it's okay. Zigzag. 7 at, leave it at 2, I suppose. Cool. Now we'll cut it out on the other side. The one thing I hate about cutting out like these panels and stuff is I always end up freaking, not always, but depending on the fabric, it's hard not to cut the little patch. Should grab the scissors I have upstairs, but am I gonna? Probably not. basically I'm just going to put the scissors in and pull the fabric down. You can't even see what I'm doing. Where's my mom? This is a good piece of scrap. This is a good scrap. We love a good scrap. What should I use it for? Alright. Did I put this on? Wait. Oh god. I thought I put it on like backwards. Like this wasn't showing towards the outside, but it is. So let's take a look at it. Come over here, please. Alright. Let's. Where did I put? Oh, they're there. So I think I want a star over here for sure. These stars need to be ironed. It's vibing. It's vibing and thriving. I don't know if I want it on there. I want it like off. I want it asymmetrical, but not like. I don't know. There. I like that this one's more on. This one's a little off. I think that's cute. Okay. I need to iron these. BRB. I almost love the idea of there being grommets on this. But I don't, maybe no necesito. Whatever. Can you hear Jimmy watching Kill Tony up there? I think we're gonna do 5.5 at 2. For the points of the stars, because it's hard sometimes to, like, if you start past the star, it just, like, crumples up the edge. So I usually start ahead of it and do a reverse stitch. You're gonna need to stop smoking. My lungs in my chest. I'm not happy with me. It broke. I forgot that I maybe wanted to go to the gym later. I should have gotten ready. But I suppose I can do some stretches and low income exercises at home, maybe? Oh no, don't be scrunched. Okay, I think we're good. Where is this coming from? Where are you coming from? nowhere? You're just here? Interesting. Alright, let's bring it all the way down here. Yep. Start like this maybe. Oh. It ate my fabric. I have this phrase stuck in my head. I don't know. Oh, Mom, I have a flannel and it's lunchtime. Ah, shucks. So that's star. So. Yeah. Wait, I have 2 watchers. Yeah, I'm sewing a star on. I'm really bad at stars, but I have this little thing as reference, but I still mess up the stars. So we are doing a flannel with like a little Harley Davidson that we patched on with 2 stars, and we're almost done with it. It'll probably need a good iron, but we're almost done with it. We're finishing these like flannels that we didn't finish last week. But we took an hour to create ideas for them. I have this friggin' just one song lyric that's stuck in my head. Ah, the thread broke. So testosterone boys and Harley Quinn girls. Wait, no. Oh. And that's all I know. That's all that I can think of. Whoa. Why are you stuck? Excuse you, why are you so tight? So testosterone boys and Harley Quinn girls. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. Everywhere we go. And you look at the sight we sing, the Harley that we bring. And between jeez, I dropped my scissors. So testosterone poison. Well, that's a funny song. Makes me laugh loud in my office. I'm glad. I'm glad, Mom. Thanks for hopping on. Okay. That wasn't the straightest line. Not gonna lie. Not the straightest line. Alright, we're almost done. I'll flip this all the way around. Whoa. So testosterone boys, faster. Alright, let's cut off the little thingies, and then let's, oh, I dropped my scissors. And then let's iron it. Give it a good iron. Little iron. Yeah. Okay. Get out of the foot. Alright. First one completed. Oh, I forgot to bring down the rest of the nails. I'm gonna just point you in this direction while I iron this real quick because my phone is plugged in and the charger just doesn't reach. I think the flannel itself is pretty wrinkle free, huh? Maybe just the collar. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm just ironing the sleeve. And then I'll put it on. Right. Everything pretty wrinkle free. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Time to try her on. Bye, love you. Okay. Alright. Oh, cute. Oh my god, I love that it's sparkly too. Oh, what am I? Do need an iron down here too. What do we think? So testosterone, poison, fire. So cute. I love it. I think that it's adorable. I'm gonna iron the bottom and then put it on a hanger so we can stare at it while it's on a hanger. Iron. Oh gosh, I'm just stepping on stuff. Alright, organization needs to be had. I need clean down here, but I'm off tomorrow. Yay, we're off tomorrow. Alright. I need to iron this a little bit. Enough steam. That's plenty of steam. Thank you. Okay. Cute. This is so not ironed very well. It's okay. Cute. Do you love it? Can you even see the sparkles? My brain isn't like, oh my god! But it's cute. We love. We'll hang it up. Okay, on to the next flannel. It's only been 30 minutes. So to hi, Lakeland girls. Okay, so the next one is the one that's a little difficult. One that we put together that we weren't sure about. By we, I mean me. This. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this one. Okay, what is this one though? Oh, the TV. I think we want to do this one. We might have to do these other two flannels later because I feel as though this is going to take a second. Okay, so we want to make these squares, sew them together. My brain is actually changing our ideas a little bit. So let's see what we're looking at. So my original thought was to sew these together, sew it on, like make them squares, sew them together, sew it onto this, and then cut out like a square. Have grommets on the top and safety pins on the side. But now I'm thinking, excuse me, if I did two sections and then just cut it down the middle and had grommets back and forth. I kind of like that idea. It's kind of like random. I kind of like that because then like it could also be like a cinch, almost like a corset kind of vibe is what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what I want to do. I think we're gonna wing it. We love winging it. Okay, let's cut these into square rectangle things. I cut this one way thinner than the other one. I don't like that so much. Can you see what I'm doing? No, I'm in my own way. I'm in my own way. I'm just in the way. That was, I think, anything but a straight line. Sheesh. Come on. Come on. Into the scrap hole. Why do I feel like this isn't so straight? To look at it at a higher angle. Okay. I think that's a little off. Love it. Cute. Okay. They're the same thing, but just squares, but cute. Want to then, we're going to take this, lay it out. Find the center. Find the center. Peppa Pig. I kind of want to be relatively in the middle. The idea is I want to cut off some of the center too, to like make it kind of cinch. And I probably want to hem it a little too. I think we're going to go as high as the armpit. No, a little lower than the armpit. Three fingers. Three fingers. This wide. This wide. Well, let's see this white line. These white line. Alright. And then we're going to cut off some of the middle. I think I want, maybe I don't want it to be higher. I kind of want it to be a little higher. No, because right below would be that, but it's kind of big. So right below. Let's think. Let's just move up to this next white line. Ooh, maybe I'll like keep the bottom and just, because I was going to cut it like all the way through, but if I just take a chunk out. Next white line, bottom of it. What's the middle of the shirt? Where's the middle of the shirt? The middle of the shirt is between the green and second white and the second orange. Okay. Second white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green bottom. Nice. Okay, I love that there's lines on this so that I can see. Okay, it looks good from. I like it. I like it. Looks good from here. And then if I cut like just a square out. I think that's good. I think we're gonna do that. I hope I have enough grommets. Alright. Let's sew. We're going to do 7 on a 2. 7 width, width, and then 2 length, how far apart the zigzags are. Make sure we're not just sewing a bunch of stuff together under there. We are sewing a bunch of stuff together under there. That's so lovely. That's the loveliest thing. What? I literally did we not just check it? Did we just not just check that? Okay, this is what my friend Top showed me. Emily Rose showed me this. I believe. Okay, put down. And I've been using this with a brand new blade in it, and it's been working pretty good. Come on, we're almost done. Alright, that was worth every minute. Alright, let's flip this bad boy over. Get out of my foot. Get out of the foot. Give me my leg. Alright. I was just thinking how I didn't make it to the Renfest today. I mean today. This year. I didn't make it to the Renfest this year. Made me a little bit sad. Not really, but thinking about it made me a little sad that I didn't go. life. I did it my way. You just want to press it down. Just want to make sure you press it down because this is stretchy fabric. This is not stretchy fabric, so this will love to fold and move. Back stitch, cut. Back stitch, cut. Do that back stitch, cut it up. Alright, oh. Please don't do that. We're gonna move on to this side. We're going down to the other side. Why can't I think of the lyrics? I know what song it is. But what is the... We're going down. Break on through to the other side. Break on through, yeah. We don't want you to fall, so stop holding. Learn how to sew. Just go ahead and watch my show. 'Cause you might learn something, you might not learn anything, but you can follow along. Please tell me I'm not sewing a bunch of shit under here. Thank goodness. My tooth is hurting a little bit. I'm gonna need to take care of that immediately, because ain't nobody like going to the dentist now. It's been a while since I got a cleaning, but I don't know. Cut. Alright, oh, that was the easy part. Now it's for the vision. Now it's for the vision, yeah. Okay, so. I'm gonna cut a square. Right, that's what I'm going to do, yeah, right? Just fold it in half. Make sure these are lined up here. Line up. Please. Give me my bag. This needs to be lined up. Here. And this is pretty lined up over here. Okay. it a little bigger than this because I'm thinking I want, come on, I'm wanting room for the grommets. So I want this much room for the grommets. So maybe I'll cut it at the orange so I can fold it over, or like at the red. I'd rather have a bigger fold over, more room to fold over. So I'll do it at the red. I'll just do it at this red too. Just do it right in the middle. Good. How many? 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. Come on, get off. And I think this ain't too bad of scrape. Definitely uneven at a fresh angle. Fuck. What can you do? I think we cut a diagonal, and that's what makes it fold over. Right? Or just a little bit that way. That way. And this way. This way. Sure. Okay. What I want is to just fold it over. Yeah, I think that it was supposed to be a triangle. Shoot. Let's see. Definitely supposed to be a diagonal cut. I'm just going to start with the long edges. It's just going to be uneven. It's just going to be uneven, that's all. Ain't the end of the world. The grommets will cover up the unevenness of it. And we're going to sew right next to the zigzag. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm just leaving the corner for that. I don't know. Can you see like where this corner is? I'm just folding over the other side. I'm going straight across. fatten it in. I don't know, that wasn't actually that good. Not really sure what I was doing there. I thought I did. Okay. I just went down to reconnect the line. Let's see how good or bad it looks on the other side. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look perfect, but I don't need it to look perfect. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Hold on. You can't see what I'm looking at. Okay. Ugh. Let me back up a little bit. There. Interesting. Why is it like, let's see. Now, I want silver grommets, because I love silver. Let's see what I got. Looks like I have enough. Now I need this and my sandpaper. It's getting chilly down here. Okay. So, definitely want one at the top, one at the bottom. So, my measuring tape is over there. It's about 11 inches. Or let's say, I'd want it a little bit above that. I'd want the first one to be like right there. And this one to be like here. We'll just say 10 inches. Middle of 10 would be 5. And then we'll just do one in between and one in between. Da 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 da. Up in a small town, when the rain will fall down, I'll just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be. And if I end up happy, I could break away. 'Cause all I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Buildings with a slamming door, minute. I don't know where to take this, but gotta keep moving on, fly away. We're gonna put these ones in first, and then we'll see where they kind of sit. Fly away. Ever since I started buying grommets and using grommets, I love them. They're one of my most favorite things to use. But then it turns out I like run out of them very quickly. Alright, I'm gonna need you to squeeze on through here. Please and thank you. Buildings with a mountain door. Maybe I don't know where to take this, but gotta keep moving on. Fly away, break away. Out of darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love. Can you see what I'm doing, or is my head in the way? Is anybody? I like it. Buildings with a... What is the words? Buildings with a slamming door. Maybe I don't know where to take these, but gotta keep moving, fly, break away, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's like one of those chiropractor things. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep breath. Okay, I need you to get in the hole, please. Basically, you put the big side of the grommet into the hole, and then you put the little ring over the back side of it. You can't really see that. And then you put the one with the bubble on this side, the one with the bubble, on the bottom of the grommet, and make sure it's lined up. And then deep breath. Oh yeah, nice. Doesn't make any cracking sound, but it sounds like it's cracking when you do it. Building with this won't swing door. They usually have like a little puncher for these things, but I just use my seam ripper because I don't have a place to do the little puncher thing. I mean, I probably do, but this seems to work quite swell for me. I think the idea is that since it's more ripped and cut, it's more chance of ripping off the grommet, but it's, you heard that one. That one was a good one. But it's cut fabric either way, so if the grommet's gonna rip out, the grommet's gonna rip out. The goal is just to do a small hole and push the grommet. Sometimes I don't even push it all the way through the fabric. And then I just put this ring It goes on the back side over the fabric, so it just kind of holds on to it. Deep breath. Alright, and then I think, do we like it just with the 3? No, I think we want the ones in the middle. I think we just have to do it. We just have to. There's no way around it. Is the middle? You're gonna guess. Okay, and then right there. I like it when you put it right there. Alright, and then the top side. I'm gonna put it in the middle. We're using our eyeballs to find the middle, unlike measuring tape, which would be the smart idea, but we're just seamstresses. We just do this for fun. We don't do this for like the biggest career of my life. I'm not trying to be Vera Wang. I'm just trying to have fun. And I'm trying to get rid of all this shit in my basement. So I'm just trying to get rid of all this stuff. And we're going to just sew until it's all gone. And if it's all gone and I want to do more, then I'll get more things. Right now, I want no things. No thank you. The only thing we're going to buy more of is grommets and thread. Push. Push through, yeah. Push through hole, yeah. Come on. Come. I don't know how long this has been. I had a feeling we're only going to get 2 done and then get the other 2 done tomorrow, but I need to start on Christmas presents and I need to start on a gift for an old friend. Because I'm going to send it whether they like it or not. Yeah. Come on. I don't know what to say. I wonder if a shoestring is going to be long enough, because I want to use a shoestring because it's a strong string. But I don't know if it's going to be long enough. That was a good pop. I hope this vision is everything I hope and dreamed it. Everything I hoped and dreamed for it. Push through the hole. Is my head blocking it? Last one. Deep breath. Good job. Alright, we only have a couple left of these. Alright, let's put the seam ripper away so we don't lose it. Let's grab a shoelace. I have 10 billion shoelaces. You just can't go wrong with having too many shoelaces. Oh, and this one's done. I have a whole nother package. And I think it's like 40 pairs. Or just 40 of them. Now, do we want it to start on the outside? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's going to be long enough. We'll find out. Find out real soon. You. Well. Be. Popular. I don't think it's going to be long enough. Popular. You're gonna be popular. It almost just looks like a shoelace, or I mean a shoe. like the idea of it being a little tight. Ooh, I don't even think we need to iron it. I think we can just try it on and see if we love it. Okay. Is it a vision or do we hate it? Let's try it on. I don't have enough grommets to like, I don't know. Are you ready to try it on? Okay. I need to throw this way. I just threw it on the ground. I'm just a messy girl in a messy world. It's almost down. Thank you. Alright. Let's give it a look. Cute. Okay. It's actually looking cute. Alright, let's do it. Let's try it on. Popular. It's like a large, extra large, 2X. I don't know what it is. What do you think? I like it. I said that so hesitantly. I almost feel like we should have gone farther up. But it's too late for that. I can't, like, there's not enough light over here for me to see it. I just can't decide if it's enough, if we're doing enough. I'm looking in the mirror, that's what I'm doing. I think I like it, but I always want more. I just want more. I'm gonna move you over here. So I need lighting over here. But the charger, what is it at? I think I can unplug it for a second. Popular. You're gonna be. This top keeps going off of mine. I almost said nightstand. My tripod. The top keeps coming off of the tripod, eh? Popular. Right. Look at me. Look at the mirror. Look in the mirror. I always want the string to be longer. I don't know. I feel like I just want the string to be longer. How long are we at? 1 hour and 20 minutes. Jesus. Why did that take so long? How did that take so long? I'm just gonna sew 2 of these. Together. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna call it a friggin' day. And we're gonna do the 2 other ones tomorrow. What are the other ones? Oh, the TV. Oh my gosh. The top of this. Hey, this never happened before. Now it just keeps coming off. Probably because I've lifted it like that 1,000 times. Alright, bring it over here. And then I'm gonna plug you in real quick. Just real quick. And then we're gonna finish this and call it good. I think we just want a longer string so that it adds like length to it. So the string kind of dangles down. And this is how I'm going to put the strings together. So we're going to take 2 sides of the shoelace, and then we're going to cut each side off. We're gonna do zigzag. We're gonna do the zigzag that's like, I don't know how to describe that, but the zigzag with multiple puncture holes, I don't know. And we're gonna go down to like 3 and a 1. And a 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just gonna put them together a little bit. Give it a little, oh, I can't backstitch on this, okay. Backstitch. We're gonna go back to this. We're gonna go to 3. Ooh, it's coming up through the foot. I'm gonna need you to stop coming up through the foot. All right, nothing's happening. What's happening? There's no thread in it. That's why. No thread. The thread came out, and now it's tangled around my little thing. See, this is supposed to be a 10-second thing. Sometimes 10 seconds is not that. Trying to use a seam ripper to get this freaking thread off. The freaking hell? What the hell? Get that out of there. Oh. I thought that was string from not connected to my spool. Spool! That's what it's called. I've been trying to figure out that word. Spool. Alright. Now we're going to take what we just tried to do and we're going to do it again, yeah? We're going to do it again. Okay. I'm just going to put them on top of each other. Set it down. Put it on top of each other. Alright. We're going to cut that. And then we're going to do just a normal zigzag stitch. I think that kind of holds it together, and then this just like will go around it. So we're going to do like a 7. And like a 1, and then like a 1.5. Do a little, we're going to do 6. Is the thread in it? No, the thread is not in the friggin' needle. It's okay. It's okay. Just you and I hitting the hole, please. Just you and I defying gravity, and you can bring me down. Okay, just eat my shoelace up. Thank you. That's ugly. I want to do this way so that it's not so ugly. Okay, a little less ugly. It usually turns out a little more pretty, I think. I guess I've only done this a couple times. I don't like that. I really tucked that side in. Just to you. I think I would have done a 7 and just let it go around the whole thing. Just like it did underneath this. I'll show you. Can you get off? So, where it's a little bigger on top, I feel like I could have done 7 and just let it go all the way around, because when I went lower than where it's connected, it kind of, you know, went around it and tightened it, made it a little uneven. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to finish up here and we'll be done. Okay, we're going to pull this through. Make it even on both sides. There we go. And we're gonna stretch it on out so that it's the width of what it should be. A little bit wider, please. Just a little wider. A little bit wider. So that's just all the way across. Alright, let's just try it on. Okay. Just you and I defying gravity. Alright, you better look beautiful. Or I'm just gonna have to come back to you tomorrow because it's already been an hour and a half, man. Because the idea, right, is, you know, it's for whoever wants to wear it. You give it a little button in the middle, right? This is the idea. I just think that I could have done it differently, but it's okay. So cute, right? The idea is you got it on. I kind of wish, it's like I want it to be higher, but it's like where the waist would be. And then the idea is you can tighten it. And make yourself a little snatched, right? But I mean, it's not made for me, clearly. It's a 2, I don't know, it's a 2 or 3X. Let me see. Maybe it's just a 1X. Maybe I'm tripping. It's just long. It is an extra large, okay. It's an extra large, so it's not made for me. Okay. Let's put it on a hanger and stare at it. I think it's interesting. I don't know. I think like the concept is there, but I just don't know. I guess I like it. I think we'll take a second look at it tomorrow. We'll finish the other 2 tomorrow. We'll take a second look at this. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.